Hey guys, it's Allie and welcome to day 12 at December Daily. Today I have a long list of things that I need to be doing in the office here, so I wanted to have kind of a quick and easy page. At least it's starting out quick and easy in my head, and I'm hoping that it will end up that way. This is a photo that a few of you saw recently that I took, Katie took of me on top of my desk taking pictures for this project. And since I have a lot of work that I am doing today, I'm thinking I'm going to use this. I'm just going to go with the back of the 4-up 3x4 Christmas tree. I'm still not ready for that story, so I may end up moving things around again the next day there. I'm going to use the Starbucks Crafted by Hand and Heart, the cup holder. I'm going to just add that onto this card. This is the back of the card down there. This guy's going to go up there in the top, and then I have a journal card from the main kit plus Spread Love from the Pam Garrison mini kit. And I think that I'm just going to slip this guy in here. I got to cut all these things up and then do something with the number 12. I'm not sure yet what that is going to be, but do something on top of there, I think, unless I just decide I really am going to keep it super simple, which is always a possibility, and maybe just go with a white 12 and put in some pattern paper background. I kind of wanted to use that one the other day, so we'll see. I'm going to play around a little bit with that and see what I can come up with. Actually, I'm wondering, just pulling out, I used these. Remember when I used these a few days ago? Maybe I'll use one of these again. Use that at the beginning of the, maybe that could be like behind the 12. Might cover it up too much, so it might not make any sense for that. All right, I'm gonna play around a little bit with that, and let's see what I can come up with. All right, so you can see I just kind of moved a few things around here, and I'm still making some decisions. Also, the light in here today is super blue, even as the day's gone by, and it's kind of great because it means there's blue sky, but it makes everything in here is super blue. To cut that corrugated cardboard piece there from Starbucks, I just cut it open, or tore it open and then cut along the edges. One of the things that you're going to see here is that I did some work, and then I actually changed a few things once it came down to it. Decided to move a couple things around, which is something that I do, I think fairly regularly. It's just one of those things that happens. That I get partway into it and I'm, have some sort of dissatisfaction or think of a different way to tell the story or something that I want to move around. But at least you're getting the initial pieces here. Some of the things that I really think about when I'm doing this kind of stuff are things like visual weight, and things that are darker in color tend to have a heavier visual weight. And that was one of the things that was kind of bothering me about this one, is even if I was going to use the Monday little card, the craft and black one, that originally I kind of had it sitting there to go on the top, and that was feeling too heavy. And then I was thinking about using those red letters and spelling out the word work, or WORK, but that didn't feel like the right solution either. So my process today is really kind of about moving things around while I make decisions and kind of being flexible and going back into my stash. Sometimes I make super quick decisions, and sometimes they take a little bit longer as well. So here you can see that I have definitely moved some things around, and including I decided I wanted to use that star pattern paper from the Pam Garrison December Daily Mini Kit, and I wanted to use one of the tickets from the main kit. There was a stream of tickets in there, and this one said "'Tis the Season." So I used that, and I stamped the date, re-stamped the date stamp on the back, on the top or on the bottom of that "'Tis the Season" ticket there. And so that gave me that dark, heavy pattern on the bottom, and then I had the opportunity to use a lighter color on the top. So I took that Crafted by Hand and Heart from off of what it was on originally, and it wasn't stuck down super hard, so that was fine, and just put that onto a lighter color star pattern paper. That one's also from the Pam Garrison mini kit. And then I'm slipping in that pocket. So I definitely was way more satisfied in the end with the overall balance of the design of the page, which is something that I definitely think about as I am working through these things. And I trimmed it down a little bit more than I normally would on the sides, just because it was pretty bulky with that corrugated cardboard on there. And then you can see where I printed out my journaling. I just did that using Photoshop. And then this is a really old star transparency. I'm not sure if it's available anymore, that I'm adding to the bottom. So just kind of going along with the star theme again and giving some additional pattern to the bottom of that journaling card. That's just printed on Epson matte presentation paper. And I kind of went back and forth. I thought maybe I would add one of those word stickers. Those are Tim Holtz silver word stickers over on the side there. And I thought maybe I would add one of those on there. But as I looked at it, I kind of decided that I was happy with how it was. And that was going to be a fine end for my story. You can see there I kind of picked it off and then put it back on there. But I like this one. I feel like it was the story that I needed to tell today, and now I can get back to doing the other work that I need to do today as well. So I hope to see you guys back here again tomorrow.